day to you all. I see you in the chat there, Imagine. Wonder what the goal is for today. The goal is to make the stream function properly. Looks like YouTube's good. I see you're saying no tech problems there. No green screen. I can see the same. However, Rumble will not start the stream. It's always something. So, I mean, I don't know how to tell the Rumble people they should come over to YouTube. But hey, for everybody out there, let me do that. Hang on. Hold one moment, please. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Dream Wizard Plays number 720, Death Stranding from 2019, part 17. I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, the eponymous Benjamin the Dream Wizard. Now that we got that out of the way, remember I broadcast to at least 3 sources, so if you can't find me on Rumble, you can find me on YouTube. Can't find me on YouTube, look for me on X. If I'm not on all 3, something happened. Technologically or physically, who knows? But I'm here today. We seem to be broadcasting just fine on the YouTube, so we're gonna call that a blessing. And man, Rumble. And here's what. Oh wait, is it actually starting? No. I don't know. It's either gonna start or it's not. I was gonna say something. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say. Watch the broadcast of Rumble fire up without a hitch tomorrow. After me changing nothing. I'll check my settings. I had to log out and log back. It was a whole thing. And then every time I'd log out of damn Streamlabs, I have to re-input manually the connection to Rumble. And I swear I did it correctly. I double-checked it. I think I double-checked it. Maybe I didn't double-check. Hold on. Let's double-check it right now. You didn't expect me to prepare, did you? I mean, I've got the RTMP right. I think I put the, pretty darn sure I put the stream key in properly, but maybe not. Sorry, folks on Rumble. I feel terrible. When everything works fine, I don't obsess over it like this, but anyway, would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now, at least on YouTube. We'll try Rumble tomorrow. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode of Dream Wizard Plays brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, episode 208, Ancestral Advice. Yes, some folks out there may not know I do another show. This is my pre-recorded program where I talk to people about their dreams. That's why I'm the Dream Wizard. It's not just branding. I actually do the thing. I am a wizard of dreams. Full video is available on YouTube and Rumble. New video coming, of course, next Saturday. But we're a ways off, so enjoy this one for now. Why did I title the video that way? You're going to have to watch to find out, and I think it'll be pretty obvious. There's layers. Imagine says, I subbed. Wonderful. Thank you for the sub. I should have things that pop up on the screen. I don't know how to do any of that. It took me 5 years to get to this point where I have like graphics and you don't even want to know. This has been quite an evolution. As I might say, I'm tech-tarded. Not just autistic, also tech-tarded. Let's get that off the screen. Also still phlegmy, getting over being sick. One more week, probably, and I'll be back to normal coughing. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 17, The Fabric of Dreams, by Catherine Taylor Craig, one of the only 2 books she ever published in her entire life, both of them on occult subjects. I think one of them was about astrology and tarot, and this one about dreams. And she's a fantastic author. I mean, most people write 0 books in their life. She wrote 2. That's amazing. I've republished now 18 of these works I call, as you can see at the top there, historical dream literature. And this one is from the early 1900s, I want to say, 1910-ish, plus or minus a couple decades. I can't remember. All this and more at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. Of course, click on the books tab, scroll all the way to the bottom, almost all the way, follow that Amazon link, and you're good to go. Of course, last Friday, I released a brand new AI radio song called To Autumn, poetry, of course, by John Keats. It has been described as a kind of a acid jazz electronica. I like that. I like the way that sounds. I have no idea if that's an accurate description, but somebody said that. I'm like, cool beans. You can find this music and much more. I think this is like the 50th or 60th song I've got up there. All of them classic poetry set to music. Yes, I've got Edgar Allan Poe up there. Yes, I've got a bunch of other people I can't remember off the top of my head. Longfellow, Wordsworth, a few of those. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. I did a take on Kubla Khan. All that good stuff. Of course, the handle is at Real AI Radio on YouTube, on Rumble, and on X. And we've come to my favorite portion where I get to start drinking. You're going to want to head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. I've got all my past recipes up there for cocktails. I used to do a new cocktail for every game. I don't even know what it would have come up with for this one. I started running out of recipes that I was willing to drink. There's certain alcohols. I don't really like tequila. I don't want anything where I have to make a margarita. Like I got to blend ice. And forget. I'm not doing any of that. I need like 2 or 3 ingredients. You throw them in a cup and you drink it. You get a little buzz on. You're happy. That said, we're still just drinking whiskey here. Drinking whiskey straight. But if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia, Kanpai, Salud. Cheers to you. Here's mud in your eye. Delicious. Tasty, tasty whiskey. And a little can of soda here. I guess I could mix them together. I'm not gonna. All right. Now that we got that housekeeping out of the way, let's get into the game. As far as what the mission is today, I logged out because I didn't think I could make it back in the time I had, and I was just done anyway. So, where's the buttons? Here we go. We got to get back to that guy, right? Didn't he say come back to me? Or do I gotta... I had to take this... Well, they're going to tell me on the map where I got to go. Cha-cha-cha. Resume game. Let's... Why did that thing pop out over my shoulder? Am I in a zone where things are going to happen? Wait a minute. When there... Okay, there's a charger station down there. I was like, okay. All right. Where we got to go is essentially back the way we came. I think we can go here. Okay, so where we got to get to is... It was the paleontologist, right? We got to get back there. It says head back to Hartman's lab. Oh, wow, I almost took the long way. Wow, going all the way down there. No, Hartman's lab. Yeah, that's what I had in mind. All right, how do we do this? I guess we can head uphill further and try and ziggity-zag. What is that? Online sign. BTs. Don't go that way. Because you know how you get back to Hartman's lab? You go right through BT territory, of course. Maybe I should. Maybe that is the easiest way to go. I don't need a charger though, so I guess I could take the long way. Go. Oh, is that? No, that's a cliff. You're blocked off there. Interesting. All right, maybe I do want to go back like this way. Huh. We're not far from this area. Does it look like it looks passable? Okay, so if we just kind of head over here, and then we can head right up here, and we're back on the road to the geologist. That's not where we wanted to go. I don't remember how we got there. We came down this way. It was a whole mess. We're not going there. All right. God, this map. It's great they have it, and I'm not just blind, but still. How the hell do I get where I'm going? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn my phone off, because every time I look over and I see Rumble's not broadcasting, I panic again. Let's just forget about it. Turn it off. Sorry, Rumble. Sorry. All right. We're going to go where? We need to get up here or over here. And this was through BT territory, so we're not going to go through there. But it looks like this is a passable route here. So if we come over here, and then this way, and then down. Oh, shiza. Come on. I closed it. I didn't mean to close it. All right, where's my Okay, we're heading to B. We're heading to C. I'm going to head down the mountain a little bit, up to here, and then it'll be obvious where to go. We're going to avoid that B. I don't want to be anywhere near the BTs. I will take a long-ass drive. But first, we go back the way we came to the charger, and then we go uphill this way. All right. Uphill to the east from the charger, and then we'll head towards Area B. All right, I think we got it. You know, I just thought of that purple one we lost. That's a shame. I would have been very happy to keep it. Hey. Yep, this is the way. Who put that cargo catapult there? That's just ridiculous. Oh, it's got to be this way. We got to go up, right? Oh, is this a bad idea? That was indeed a bad idea. Look at, well, what's over here? That is a cliff. We are not going off that cliff. All right, let's turn around very carefully. All right, I did. Took a wrong turn. I'd rather go back. I'd rather spend a half an hour getting where I'm going if it means I got to deal with BTs. Okay, so the trick is we go down here first. Oh, a little bridge. I mean, I guess I'll take the bridge. I'm not taking the bridge. Why do I need a bridge? Here we go. Hold on. Up the hill to the left, right? No. Yes? No. Yes. Up the hill to the left and follow it up towards C. Okay. I had to get my bearings. Up the hill to the left. Hey, we got some traveling music. I dig it. Oh, they're going to put me in BT territory anyway, aren't they? Get over them rocks. Here we are at the top. And we gotta head for C, and then D, and then E. They're gonna fuck with us anyway. Of course they are. And I didn't make any weapons. I am completely defenseless. Maybe if I could just not hit rocks, I'll be all right. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think we're going to make it. As long as this is not a sheer drop-off. It is a sheer drop-off. You son of a gun. Come on, Lord. I need you. Is it? How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad. We're doing it. We're doing it. We have no bomb. Not this time. This is not the ideal path, but that's where we're going. Look at this bike. Oh, we have torn it up. Torn it up. This might not make it. This thing might not make it home. Any chance? Oh! I'm going down there to save it first. before we go there, because I feel like something bad's about to happen. And not just... Oh, BTs. Yeah, we're definitely going to save it. And repair the vehicle. And charge it up. And calm the baby. All of the above. Let's go. Turns out I don't like snowy mountains so good.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Imagine says, I missed the purple trike. Me too. We had it for like 5 seconds, and I screwed that up. You have no bombs. I need to make bombs. Don't let me forget to make bombs. I am not the gamer you watch because I am highly skilled. I'm the gamer you watch because you want to feel like you're better than I am, and I actually need your help, which is true. All right, we're going to save it. I'm going to go make some bombs before we do anything else. Before we walk into Hartman's lab. I feel like bad things are going to happen. It's about time for a story beat to hit us and take us somewhere. Probably without all our equipment. So I will have made the bombs for nothing. Imagine says, the wizard has no bombs. That's surprising. I know. All right, let's get out of here. Leave the private room. The BB is calm. The bike is fixed and refueled. We're going to skip this cutscene again. That bike was glitching out. It was throwing sparks. Look at it. Look at it. It's shiny like new. I bet I could change the man, I can't words. I bet I could change the skin. Are you still watching Ranma Half? I am. I think I barely passed episode 60 last night. So I got like 40 episodes to go. I'm able to watch about 6 episodes a night, depending on how often I pause and work on my sci-fi fantasy crossover novel. I'm finally getting on paper. So many ideas. I'm having an idea-gasm. I'm having AI help me out. I'm having conversations with the AI. Tell me about this kind of thing. What would this scene look like? That kind of stuff. It's good. It's good stuff. Imagine says, idea F. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a half a comment. Hey, let's take on an order. Standard orders, bot deliverable, you're darn right. 1 or more bots have completed deliveries. Good. Idea F. No typo. Typo. I have no idea what's going on. We got a bunch. What is this one? Chiralium samples. Or time-sensitive living tissue. No, we're not doing that. We're going to deliver from the geologist. Why not? For 100 likes. Sorry, keep missing spelling, and your idea is good. What was my idea? I don't even remember my own idea. I'm not kidding. I just open my mouth and words fall out most of the time. Okay, first we're going to look at the recycling issue. Because... wow, all my stuff is damaged? I guess it is. What's your book about? Oh, that's a big... okay, broad strokes. Let me just get this dealt with. Man, I can't do 2 things at once. I could talk while I'm driving. That's fine. While I'm doing anything more complicated. Okay, we're going to recycle all that. Imagine a cyborg, a brain in a vat, basically. A human brain in an android or robot body from the future of Earth, maybe about 50 years from now.
Delivering cargo.
And he gets transported into a medieval-style fantasy world. So it's isekai. And then he's got to go on a quest with this paladin and a witch, basically. And they have to stop bad things from happening. You know, standard high fantasy stuff. But I've got an interesting take on the characters and how I want them to interact, and I've got story beats and lots of little clever stuff. I'm really digging it. Man, Mushoku Tensei broke this wide open in my head. Really, grenade launcher. We're gonna build one of those for sure. I just want to play with a grenade launcher. How many? One. What else? We need bombs. Bombs? Those are boots. Boots, not bombs. Bombs are under equipment. Here we go. Hematic grenades. We're going to make... Wait a minute. I own 4, and I only need... So I did actually have hematic grenades. Did I? Maybe I made some last night and I forgot about it. By the way, if you have not watched Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, I highly recommend it, depending on how old you are. Anything over like 14 or 16 is probably fine. It is one of the best, if not possibly the best, isekai. Right up there with... It battles for top 2 with Ray Zero, which I'm also looking forward to when it comes back. But I gotta wait till the end of a season and watch them all at once. I can't go week to week. I just can't. Oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard. Drives me crazy. All right. I think that's all the equipment I wanted to fabricate. Grenade launcher. We're going to hang it on a tool rack. Where's my gun? I got a gun. All right, we're going to just load it all in the back. Then we're going to auto sort. Imagine says, if this book is structured and well executed with plot, I will try your book. Well, thank you. You probably got a couple of years before it'll be out there, but you will hear about it. I guarantee. Imagine says, and I have finished Jobless Reincarnation. Wasn't it good? Wasn't it good? So good. I mean, really, like I hadn't been that pleased with an anime in a long time. And now I have like 250 to 300-ish on my list. I'm like, I'm doing this. We're going back. We're going chronologically. Make a delivery. Lost cargo. Yes. Analytical device. There we go. I had this idea.
Delivering cargo.
Imagine says even the fight scenes were good in Mushoku Tensei or in my book. All right. I guess we just go back in and talk to him. I think he's ready for us.
Thank you for your contribution.
Imagine says, no impact frames, but phenomenal. Jobless reincarnated. No impact frames? Oh my God, open the door. Jesus Christ. I'm going to put our chat on hold while we watch this cutscene. Look at him. I needed to heal my equipment. We'll do that next.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it.
Is that so?
I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her Ka and Ha failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Got some spy shit.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Di Hardman finding out about the case.
Still don't trust
So I had
him.
no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct.
Jesus.
And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all, without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach, via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
Go west, young
How do you
man.
want me to handle Die Hardman?
Middle-aged man.
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures.
Ah, we got our 20 likes back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, I cannot imagine dying like that over and over again. It was a movie from the 80s, I think. What was, people that induced death on purpose to study it. In 90s, early 90s, mid 90s, can't remember what it was called. We're going to activate the terminal.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay.
I forgot to read chats.
Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Hardest run.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I popped out, and then he's going to come back and tell me the story.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alrighty. Let's take on the orders for Sam. Repair. Oh, we gotta go way over there. Sure we do. Well, son of a gun. How do we get there? We gotta go down that river valley. Okay. Okay. Well, we got kind of half our route planned out. There it is. Select and accept. This order involves a heavy cargo load. Completing it on foot may prove difficult. Use a floating carrier or vehicle is recommended. Accept the order regardless? Yes. I don't believe I need to fabricate anything. Oh, heavy. We're going to load it all on our back. Oh, look at it. Look at it go. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we are overburdened. Well, let's confirm. Oh, no. I can move things around, right? Oxygen mask. I can put it in the private locker. Private locker. climbing anchor. We're gonna put that in the private locker. We're gonna put this one in the private locker. We've got our non-lethal assault rifle. Ammo's been replenished. We've got a couple of blood bags. We've got our all-terrain skeleton. Now we're back into the yellow zone of being overburdened, which is not bad. But I'll tell you what, I'm keeping the grenade launcher, at least one construction device, one climbing anchor, just in case. Of course, we got to wear our boots. They're in good shape. Oh no, are those the ones we're wearing? What are we wearing? Those aren't damaged. Hardly at all. All right, let's auto-arrange some hardware. Confirm. We're definitely taking a vehicle. I thought it might be so bad that we would have to take the truck. But apparently not. Apparently not.
Order assigned.
We are going to use the vehicle. The vehicle will get us there. Absolutely. All right. Now we got to plan a route. Well, we're going back up the hill. And that's fine. So we're going to hit spot E. And then we're going to head down to D, C, and follow this back down to B. And then from there, we can cut over this way. No, we might as well get right down into the valley and follow the river. Okay, I officially have too many locations. We're going to take them off so I can mark this out properly. All right. Yes, number 1, we're heading up to A. Then we're going to head over to B. Then we're going to head down here to C. D. And by the time I get down there, I think I know where to go. But we're just going to put this as the beginning of the river. Right there. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I'll be able to follow the shoreline all the way down to get over to the Cairo relay site. Hopefully someone will have built a bridge, or I can build one, maybe. Get me over to the other side. Or I'll have to ditch the bike. This may be the one time to do. Oh, and I still haven't caught up on the chats. Yona says, "Hey Ben, sharing now. Thank you very much and welcome." Imagine says, "Impact frames are to make anime fights more flashy and more intense." Okay, now that you mention it, I think I've heard that phrase before, and it makes sense. But they didn't have any in Mushoku Tensei, huh? Well, how about that? I thought it was still good, regardless. I like it where fight scenes have unusual cinematography. They choose very interesting angles to show you the action from, because it's more interesting than just, two people seen from the side standing and a blur of swords between them. That's not a fight scene. That's not interesting. So to answer your question, I think was, well, no, it wasn't really a question, but in regards to fight scenes in my books, I'm going to make them dynamic and interesting and clever, or I won't bother writing it. If I get to the point and I cannot make it work, I will abandon the whole project. I will not put out crap. We'll put out something I wouldn't read. And I've read some pretty good fight scenes. Although it's hard to describe things the way you would show them to the eye. You really got to paint a word picture, they say. Yona says shared. Thank you much. And we are on the road. All right, let me review our map here. So we're going to hit point A. Downhill to B. Downhill to C. Downhill to D. And then we're going to do a little skippity-doo by this bridge. We're going to go under the bridge and then hang a left and go south. I think we can get there avoiding most BT areas, such as this one that I knew was there. Or maybe I didn't because that online sign had not popped up yet. But that's where I got jacked the first time. So, anywho, we can do this. A, B, C. We're following them in order. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, right? D. Well, let's, come on, turn that off. Let's put D here to let me know I got to go. That's where I got to head south. And then I can pop down to the river valley there and hopefully make it the rest of the way. Maybe I'll stop and put some new markers up. Oh boy, wish me luck. Wow. This battery is going to be taxed. I guess you move slower when things are heavier, which makes sense, of course. There is nothing to repair. Let's do this. Where is... So there's... A is up there. B, C, and then the place I'm going is... where is it? It's so far in the distance, it's not even on my map. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, never hide. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Off we go. Immediately we're into BT territory again. Are you kidding me? Did I pick a bad route? I can't. I feel like I can't even stop. We got to get up the hill. Oh, of course I went straight into BT territory. Like a dumbass. Wow. Let's turn around and go back. Screw y'all. Screw y'all. No. Forget about it. Forget about it. I would rather double back. We got to get up the hill to A. How did I not get to A before? They do this to you on purpose. They do this. The easy route is going to be the one that is harder to navigate for different reasons. Can I get up there? Is that a way? Let's find out. It looks like I can, actually. Indeed, I can. We're staying the hell away from the BTs. Screw that. Screw you guys. I'm going home. We're going to go a little slow. Oh, wow. This battery. We're barely going to make it. But I think we will. There's some chargers on the way, I'm pretty sure. We are going to have to kind of wiggle wobble this thing, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. Come on now. Come on now, here. Oh, can I not make it? What if I get up here? There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Kind of, sort of. Hey! I made it. What is happening? Come on. I gotta hate driving with WASD. I hate it so much. All right, we are about up to point A, right? A is over there. That's fine. You know what? Let's go down. Yeah, there was no way I was getting up that other side. Like that. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let's go. Where is the next one? We got to go to B. A to B. And we went right around the BTs. Yeah, buddy. Apparently not. Let's go. I guess this was going to happen one way or another. Sons of bitches. Could we not? Could we just not and say we did? Oh, they're to the left. Good, good. I'm leaving them behind already. Y'all can suck my tailpipe. And there's a battery. We're going over to the battery. Wait a minute. Oh, he said we're all clear. Nice. I thought for sure we were going to run out of juice, but looks like we got a battery right here. I'll take it. All right. All right, and I think what we need to do is turn around because we're over here now and we want to get back over here and follow this road. Yeah, we're going back up. With a fresh battery. Booyah. Keep on, keeping on. Hey, let's not hit every rock. Not every rock. Every other rock. It's fine. There we go. Downhill, getting us closer and closer to our destination. We're going real fast, which, I mean, whatever. As long as we don't crash or whatever. More BTs? Could we not? I mean, really. This is the moment of truth, though. Where do I go from here? Maybe I should stay in the snow and cut up over this ridge and head more straight there. I don't know. I mean, I could head up over this ridge and follow this down. It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen. There was a lot of rocks in here. There's a lot of rocks. I don't want to deal with that many rocks. I think honestly, I do want to hit the ridge, but then we're going to go southwest and get down into that, get down to the valley sooner rather than later and just follow it down to the river. It is what it is. Damn. How? There's some structures here. That's something. Those look like walls. Like a bit. Okay, if that is a compound of the terrorists, we're going to stay away from it. All right. So the way we do this, we're going up here. Oh, and hopefully this doesn't turn into a cliff. I guess we'll find out pretty quick. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hey, no cliff. That's wonderful. Let's stay in the snow for as long as we can. Which is about right here. Okay, and here we go into the rocks. Into the rocks. Staying the hell away from the BT zone. Well, this is not so bad so far. People left climbing anchors behind. Just threw them right on the ground. All right. Oh yeah, we're getting pinged. Well, why don't you guys rush over there where I was, and I will not be there anymore. How about that? Unless they can just, like, straight up see me across the valley, which, honestly, I can see them, so why would they not be able to see me? But still, I will happily take the long way to stay away from them. Just fine by me. Looks like we got a little trail up here. Take this trail. There's no way they can ping me behind rocks. Right? Look at them. Look at them over there, looking for me. All right. Is there a road down the other way? There is, kinda, sorta. Oh, right above their damn camp. Ah, you son of a bitch. I didn't know. We are here. Ah, should I try and go up? I can't go up. We gotta go down. There's a trail. Oh, shit. They're coming after me. We gotta get a gun out and deal with them. Hold on. Where's my buttons? There we go. Regular rounds. Where you at, sucker? They are coming after me. They are. Whoa, no, don't fall down the goddamn cliff. They pinged me, even though I didn't know they could. All right. Would I, could I, should I have been better off just riding straight through camp? How do I get down from where I'm at? Well, they are all coming up here, huh? Maybe this is actually one of the best spots to take on an ambush. Well, I don't have infinite ammo, but I'm doing so far so good. Come on up here. Let's get you next. Got him. Are we gonna wipe them all out? This guy thinks he's being clever. There's a lot of them. Jesus. Cannot see him through the damn weeds. Ayo. Where are the rest of them? What I need is time to figure out how to get where I'm going. Maybe I gotta... Okay, let's do this. I'm feeling like maybe I gotta cut across this valley and find a way down over there. Because I gotta go through this camp one way or another, but it looks like a cliff no matter where I go. Looks like a cliff right in front of me. Well, it must be. This has got to be their camp. So, fuck yeah, we got to cut across the valley and try and come down here maybe. Let's do this. And hope this is the road to E. A, C, D. Let's find out. Where is C? Oh, AC is over there. D, that looks like a cliff. Son of a bitch. Well, let's get back on the bike. Anywho, and get the hell out of here. Oh, somebody's aiming at me. Oh, it's these guys. They're coming up here. There's always more. Why is there always more? You little bastards. I just wanted to get the hell out of here, but I can't even get back on my bike. All right, we're not going to be scared of these guys because we thinned the herd quite a bit. All right, let's take them out anyway. Apparently, did that finish him? I can't tell. Hey, there's that guy. Ooh, I got literally 6 bullets left. All right, let's go. Oh, there is one more. You dirty son of a bitch. And that's it. My weapons are expended. Music stops. Oh, that's nice. We're going to get the grenade launcher out now. Switch it to regular grenades. That is my only weapon. Now we got to find a way down. I might have to ditch the bike anyway, because we're about out of navigable terrain here, I swear. Oh no, this will let me down. That's what I thought I saw from up there. Sort of. Jesus. Oh, I hear thunder. They're gonna put us right back into BTs, aren't they? Hey, down the hill. Here we go. I could have run at any time, but I couldn't count on what I couldn't see. And there it is. And we're off. Oh, thank God. Get the hell out of Dodge. Oh no! Oh no! It's too deep! It's too deep! Son of a bitch. And I can't move from where I'm at? I'm trying to... Oh shit, here's all my stuff. Ah, no, come back. Get it. I didn't get it all. Ah, get the repair stuff. Get it. All right. Fuck my life. Okay, we're up on the shore. I can't get the bike. There's nothing I can do. We are on foot. Do I have everything I need? Fuck. The water was too deep. I screwed it up right there at the end. Do I have all 5 containers? Let's... 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got them all. Let's auto arrange. Confirm, and we are on foot from here. Damn it! I don't think there's any way to get the bike back. We're just screwed. We are just screwed. So here we go on foot. That sucks.
Next level trust is you.
But it's not that far, I guess.
Next level trust is you.
Let's check this. This is what I knew we had to get past. I wasn't going to be able to get past that little thing right there. So we got to just keep going on this side of the river. Yona says, why didn't you make a bridge? Didn't think about it. Did not think about it at all. That bike served us good. We'll make another one. We got plenty of supplies. It's just a hassle. That's all. I mean, it does kind of make me feel like I'm back in the beginning of the game again, hoofing it on foot. And it's right there. It's right. If I could have just made it this far, we would have been golden. I decided to try to cross the damn river like an idiot. Yep. Oh, this is going to be nice and deep, isn't it? How do we do this?
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Oh, no. Oh, you dirty fuck. All of my shit. How do I get it? I can't even. Go, 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 go. I'm trying to paddle left. I cannot get out of the fucking water. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
Next level trust is
Yeah, I should have made a bridge again. I thought for sure I'd be fine. What happens if all our shit goes out to sea?
next level trust is you.
Oh my God, get it! Fuck! It wouldn't pick it up. Ah! What is happening? What happens if I go out to the ocean? Do I just die? And then what? Oh my God. There is still current. It is still sweeping me out to sea. Fuck my life in a... God damn it. I could have stood up this whole time? Are you kidding me? Yona says it's funny because you hate water and then this game exists and you're all like, water, fuck yeah. No, 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 no. Well, I like being able to follow rivers. I'm gonna have to build a goddamn bridge to get across this little tiny fucking snippet of nothing. Oh, it's pissing me off. How do you tell how deep something is before you get yourself in over your head? Is this something I'm supposed to be able to see? I mean, I can kind of see the ground a little bit. It's gonna happen again if I go in there. Where's the ford? Where's the, like, the not too deep part? Is there? No, it gets deep right there. Motherfucker. All right. Well, that's why we bring these things. We're going to build a damn bridge. Bridge. Oh! No chiral network. There is no bridge building here. This is not happening. Can I use this to help me see where it's safe to cross? Kinda, sorta. Oh, okay, here's what we gotta do. We know where it's safe to cross. It's safe to cross, let's put this away. It's safe to cross all the way down to the bottom. We gotta go all the way back down there. Oh, fuck this game with my whole life. I'm so ready for a break.
God damn it.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. We gotta auto balance the load. I need to switch that to a different key, something easier. There's no auto balancing? Are you kidding me? Cargo. You just go into your cargo menu and you tell it to adjust, right? Is there there's no adjusting? Nothing I can adjust? Huh. What is happening? Is it because I'm not perfectly still? Now I'm perfectly still. Nothing. No auto adjust. Why is there no auto adjust? I don't get it. What is happening? This game sucks so much right now. Hey, shift that weight. Shift it. Hopefully, this is enough. But we're going to sit down and rest for just like 2 seconds.
Oh, I was about to drop.
Get our stamina back. Phew. Is my stamina not coming back? I'm looking at my stamina bar. Is it just coming back like ridiculously slowly? Is it not going to come back for some reason? Like, at all? I really cannot tell if that bar is moving. Has it ever taken this long to regenerate? Okay, it is moving, like, really slowly. So I guess it's consuming a little bit of my stamina just to have things on my back. Yeah, it's definitely moving. Is he napping? I mean, go ahead. Take a nap. Wow. And if we look over there, that's, we didn't bring enough construction supplies. Look at that thing. Looks like a big old asphalt tree. I just don't have it in me to sit there and wait for his stamina to completely come back. I might not have a choice at some point, but this should be nice and shallow. Oh, it's not. It's not shallow. Fuck my life. But if I go out to sea, it will be shallow. Is that the way this works? It looks like it. What a stupid thing. If you go in the middle of the river, you're boned. If you go out to sea, it becomes flat. What? Man, they make you really watch how this thing, how that little stack on your back stays vertical.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Okay. And I think that means we gotta go up top for whatever reason. For fuck's sake, we're finally here. Oh my goodness. I am so ready for a break. Make delivery. Yeah, buddy. All of it. Six deaths and 60 births in a day. Complete episode 8, Heartman. Nice. I think there are 14 episodes. So we're moving on to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 more to go. We'll be playing this into next week for sure. That'll be 5 weeks in the same game. This is approaching Witcher 3 territory in length. You've been awarded the title of Transporter. Porter grade 140.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Oh, you know what? We're going to pause the cutscene. I got to pee. I'm going to take a break. I need some fresh whiskey. And I'll be right back in about 10 minutes. In the meantime, please enjoy this music. Made by me. For you to enjoy. I'll be right back.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Taxes lend, taxes fed, tax the table at which he spent. Taxes tractor, taxes mule, teach him taxes are the rule. Taxes work, taxes pay, he works for peanuts anyway. Taxes cow, taxes goat, taxes pants, taxes coat, taxes ties, taxes shirt, taxes work, taxes dirt. Taxes weed, taxes drink, tax him if he tries to think. Taxes smokes, taxes beers, if he cries then taxes tears. Taxes car, taxes gas, find a way to tax his ass. Tax it all to let him know that you won't be done till he has no dough. When he screams and when he cries, then tax him more till his demise. Then tax his coffin, tax his grave, tax the sod in which he's laid. Put these words upon his tomb, taxes drove me to my doom. When he's gone, do not relax, it's time to apply inheritance tax. Taxes work, taxes pay, he works for peanuts anyway. Taxes cow, taxes goat, taxes pants, taxes coat, taxes ties, taxes shirt, taxes work, taxes dirt. Taxes work, taxes pay. He works for peanuts anyway. Taxes cow, taxes goat, taxes pants, taxes coat. Taxes read, taxes drink. Tax him if he tries to think.
Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Beyond the pelage of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweet of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, miles to go
Snowy Woods. Poetry by Robert Frost out of 1923. Composition by yours truly at Wizard Benjamin. More music on YouTube, Rumble, and X at Real AI Radio. Whoop, we're not going to do that one. Hold on. That's a good one. But you should see the enhanced version. I made a new one, even better. With a music video set to the Chainsaw Man Reze arc movie. It's very well done. And let's go on with the show. Continue. Now what do we do? I knew this would be interesting to watch. I mean, show us something cool. Show us this place being built by all the printers. We haven't watched one of these in a while. I kind of like the floating. That's pretty cool. Now we are online. For what it's worth. New strand established. And we still have not gotten over to the West Coast. Not yet. Chiral Relay has joined the UCA. And, BT's in our near future. The area is now connected.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Bond with Lou restored. Terminal locked. Really? So that is edge of the tar belt. That's where we got to go, huh? And I'll guarantee you, that is right over there in BT territory, isn't it? What is that? Online sign here, it says. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I gotta go into the ocean? Okay. There is a safe house there. We are going to the safe house, and then I can get a new vehicle. What is this? I rolled a deuce. All right. Oh, and it's a picture spot, huh?
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
That's a long way down.
Oh, that's episode 9, right? Or are we still on episode 8? No, it says we completed episode 8, right? Hold on here, I'm checking some stuff. Yeah, episode 8 was Heartman. Let's go back to that list, I guess. Repair the chiral relay. Yeah, that was the last one.
At least you know your limits, huh?
So we should be on episode 10, Die Hardman. And it is what it is. It says get back to Lake Knot. It's city. Seriously? Hold on. Wow, I can't with this game. What the hell? I can't with this IGN website. It's terrible. Okay, it was Higgs. It was episode 9. It says we gotta get to South Knot City Distribution Center. Now that you've made your way to Hartman's lab, you need to connect the last few remaining nearby areas to the chiral network. Well, we already did that. Didn't we? This walkthrough is useless. Oh my god. So
Move your butt.
we got to get over there somehow. There's got to be a way, he says. Well, the way I'm going... Whoa, let's not fall off.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
I forgot I even had mail, but we're going to check that in here. Wow, on foot. What a terrible way to travel. I'm so happy for the people that left me things like this to use along my way. And it is a shower time. I guess not. I guess it's not a shower time. It is a save the game time. Then we're going to check our mail time. We got 20 messages. Okay. Aaron Hill, recovery, dead man stuff. Ooh, that was a while ago. Chiral Nightmares, Chiral Network. Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 1. Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 2, The Lonely Road. Summoning objects from the other side through the tar. That must be it. Sam, I've been analyzing the tar samples. I've got to say its properties are wholly unlike those of the more common tar we have observed on the planet in the past. Fantastic stories of buildings swallowed whole by tar only to miraculously rise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost, which has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Maybe it could. Well, that's a hint. Sort of. Chronicles of Aaron. Where are you now? I just left Mountain Knot City behind. This porter who got snagged by a BT. All this tar started bubbling up from the ground. I mean, I've noticed that when I get attacked. Along with rocks and buildings and all sorts of stuff. From the past, people said, and the porter used it to escape the tar and give the BT the slip. What do you reckon, Sam? Sounds crazy. So, do we essentially need to intentionally trigger BTs? Wow. I have, there's a delivery. What's going on with that? It has been entrusted. That's right. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the map, but there's no map in here. You can't use your map unless you're out in the world, which really sucks. I mean, we already saved it, so now we know what we need to do, I guess. Bring Edge Knot City into the chiral network. Find a way across the tar. Oh. I can't build a vehicle here. I thought I could, but it'll store one if I bring it. Let's examine our equipment here. What's on here? Should we change the color scheme? Well, sure we can. Yeah, not interested. I'm playing Sam as someone who is just he's all business. He's not interested in flashy golden hats like that cutscene we watched earlier. Seems like there's really nothing we can do but just GTFO. I mean, I got all the equipment they're going to allow me to have. Oh, no. It is refreshed. I have now bullets again. And now wait just a gold darn minute. Can I access this? Activate terminal. Oh, I can build something. I can claim materials. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, garage, indeed. I got at least one bike in there. A long-range trike. Something tells me I'm going to have to ditch it. But I should use it to run around as needed until then. I will borrow your trike, thank you, sir. All right, now we can look at the map. So where we got to get to is right here. Destination, edge of the tar belt. And we know for sure there is BT activity here. And that's what's going to start my ability to cross, right? And what does this say? It's here. Creator Bridges ID. Icefish Chen left that for us. That's wonderful. And there's a bridge. Someone put a bridge there. That's wonderful. Chiral relay, photo spot, online Chiral bridge is due south of us. There are watchtowers. There's a timefall shelter. I guess there's really nothing to do but head into BT territory and execute my assumption. Why is it giving me these orders? It says, you finally reached Edge Knot City. Have I? Overview. The overview of this chapter. I have not yet reached Edge Knot City. Why would this walkthrough tell me I've... Let's go back to the other one. Episode 8. It told me I completed episode 8, but apparently not. Yeah, repairing the Chiral relay is the last thing. Is it going to tell me what to do after that? It says you'll need to head right to the edge of the Chiral relay station. Here you'll find a BT area on a jetty leading out into the tar belt. Once there, you'll need to do the exact opposite of what your instincts tell you. Let yourself be captured by the BTs. After you've done this, they will bring you to the center of the tar lake where a massive BT whale will be splashing around. You should be able to see Edge Knot City in the distance, and buildings will appear as a path for you to follow to get there. Well, there you go. Use your skills. As you cross, a waypoint will be put for you to reach. As you approach the waypoint, you'll see that it is Amelie standing on the surface of the tar. She waves strangely. All right. Well, it is exactly what I thought it would be. This is going to be interesting. We got to head into BT territory. I might as well leave this bike behind and go on foot. Unless it's going to save me some necessary mojo for my frame. Let's put the bike away. Let's leave it here for somebody else. It just seems like it's not going to do anybody any good. Garage. Put the bike away.
Storing vehicle.
Yona says, IGN walkthroughs are the worst. Why did you pick that one? I have absolutely no excuses. How far away is this? If I put a marker, I don't know, here. How far away is that marker? It's only 282 meters. We'll go there on foot. Fuck it. Let's actually, this is our last chance to review my inventory. We've got our non-lethal assault rifle and grenade launcher have been attached. We've got a climbing anchor we probably don't need. A construction device, boots, spare boots, tons of grenades, used blood bag. Let's just offload. Throw that on the ground. Fuck you. There you go. Done. That's one less thing I got to worry about carrying. All right, off we go to point B. right down the beach. Oh, let's get a spare. Let's get a spare blood bag. I got a like from somebody. Oh, someone put a bridge there and a ramp. Like we could, we're gonna get, blah, 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 blah. We are instructed to allow ourselves to be captured. There's no getting out of this. And from what it sounds like, there's no point in fighting. Can the BTs get me if I'm on the bridge? We're gonna find out. Well, the tar has arrived. And there they are waiting for me like, what you gonna do, sucker? What I'm gonna do is surrender. Let's go. They can get you, but only right on the edge. There we go. Into the goo. Look at that beastie. Two of them. Whoa! Maybe don't drown. Well, this is lots of fun. Oh, that was not good at all. All right, we should have gone this way.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
There's hope for us yet, he says. I guess we go this way. Whoa. Whoa, he got me. Lou's stress level is increasing. Hell, my stress level's increasing. Look at them. Freaky looking sandworm mouths. Oh, and I needed to go this way. Wrong way. All right. Oh, we're getting there. fucking climb on that thing. What is happening here? Climb. Up. How am I not able to climb on this thing? There we go. Jesus. Fiona says, go, Ben, go. I'm going. I'm going as fast as I can. Which ain't too fast. Oh, boy. Oh, I do not like being off the larger buildings. I don't like that at all. Ooh, we made it. Oh, we made it again. Well, now what? Do I go to her? I mean, that's got to be it, right? I just have to go to her. That's my destination, and there are no more buildings. And of course, we don't make it. And she backs off like she was just a lure. Nothing more. Shiny object to catch the fish. Oh, and here's that scene from the opening cinematic. Intro video, as I say. Cutscene. Tons of dead whales. I always wondered about that.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down.
Creepy nursery rhymes.
Falling down.
A staple of the horror genre.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
You did it, Sam. We're on the beach. Great animation. Of course, everything on the beach is dead. It really is a pretty game. And really, the only thing that came with him is the thing on his neck. The Cupid, they called it. And there we are, washed up on the shore like so much flotsam and or jetsam. Which I don't know the difference. I think flotsam is the root of float, or shares float in common, and jetsam shares the root of jettisoned. So it's things lost in the ship and floating.
You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart.
Sadists love rubbing your face in it.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it.
Speaking of fragile, we haven't seen her in a while. I guess her story's over.
no exception.
What a sick freak. Look at him.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and, oh, let's not forget little old you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. But now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
He licks the tar. He's got some crazy shit written on his forehead, right? That carved into his skin. That was a hell of a cutscene. I like that. You gotta love a good villain. Someone you just really enjoy hating.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie.
Oh shit.
She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Gotta go back and get my stuff. Rifle, the grenade launcher, my PCC, some spare boots, and a climbing anchor. Well, they didn't strip me of everything. Oh, do I have my, I guess my grenades can no longer be lost on the ground because they're in my grenade pouch now. Yep, hematic grenades level 2. We got them. We got our weapons. We got everything. Everything I left with, I still have. Yona says, ew, he's definitely a good villain. I know, right? That's what I need to, this book series I'm working on, I got to make sure my villain is hateable, but relatable. That's a big deal. People got to understand their motives even if they disagree. They can't, well, either that or you could have someone who's just a pure psychopath like the Joker. But even the Joker kind of has a method to his madness. He's got his limits. He's got things he won't do or ways he approaches things that apply even if it's only to his own twisted logic. I'm actually really excited. I haven't been this excited about writing this book in 20 years or more. I've given it up for a long time, but it's happening. I'm doing this. I'm committing myself to it. Sadomasochistic, indeed.
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
What do you mean, what's the holdup? I just got in the front door. Jesus H. Slow your roll, Die Hard man. All right, let's watch this scene too, because I feel like something crazy is about to happen. It ain't gonna work like it's supposed to. Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, that whole thing of him, licking his face and licking the tar off his fingers. Some people get pretty deep into grandiosity, this feeling of being all-powerful, even though they're not. Even though they should realize we're all only human and there are limits. But that kind of feeling, even if it isn't real, the feeling still motivates some pretty strange behavior. You do crazy shit. You do these bizarre gestures that you feel have meaning, and other people look at it and just go, what the fuck is he doing? What is happening? Yeah. Anyway, Yona says, sounds like you're looking for a Scarecrow type villain. He's my second favorite Batman villain. Joker's my first. Harvey Dent is a hard third. Absolutely. That's kind of the top three, isn't it? Well, some people have different ones. What do we got here? We got structures built. Love it. Because we need to save and get a new bike.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home.
There's always
Just
another
bear in
component.
mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Looks like maybe we want to load up on weapons. And take a shower. Chump, welcome back. He says, I kind of want to see a live-action adaptation of Professor Pig. What is Professor Pig? P-Y-G. Whoops, no, continue. This is a different cutscene.
Sam, are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam.
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again.
Stop.
Did I ever tell you my real name?
It's not Amelie. You're supposed to be my sister.
It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
America
Amelie
is an ideal.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
What the hell does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam.
She had to appear behind the glass, of course.
Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie!
Continuing our conversation, Yona says, well, there's Dr. Freeze, Penguin, Poison Ivy. Ivy is my third favorite female villain. Catwoman is my first, and Harvey is my second. To be honest, I'd forgotten all about Catwoman. It's hard to consider her a villain. She's more of a frenemy. But Penguin, I should have thought of Penguin. And Poison Ivy, of course. And then there's also Harley Quinn, although she's more of a spin-off of the Joker, so to speak. Let's save the game here. Chump says probably the most morbid Batman villains, lobotomizes his victims as well as does surgery on them for fun while listening to opera music. Is that Victor Zsasz guy, or I don't know, I can't remember. That's just probably the only villain I can remember that hasn't been named yet. He was definitely a killer. One of them might have been a doctor other than Scarecrow. Scarecrow was also a doctor. I'm not paying attention again. I probably just saved it twice. Let's look at our mail. Oh, God. Come on. Read mail. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, we saved it. Okay. Now we head upstairs and do our thing. Now we're going to continue. I don't know what this is. Is this a new one? Yeah, this is definitely like after he's been shot. Sorry, Chump, my cat is now in front. Oh, there we go. Chump says Professor Pig has only one game appearance in the Arkham games.
You still with me, Sam?
And a few comic versions.
Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave. You can't finish the job if you don't.
Very rarely used because it would definitely bump whatever movie or show into it being rated R. Fair enough, yeah. They definitely want a comic book hero rated at a PG-13. That is something they're shooting for. Speaking of shooting for, we're gonna, well, let's look at what the orders are. Network delivery to Edge Knot City. We got to make it through to the other side. Something tells me we're going to need a lot of firepower, so we're going to get some extra weapons.
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City, the last piece of the puzzle.
That's what you say, but we're only on mission 9 out of 13 or whatever.
To link this one up, though, you'll also be required to supply a network activation key.
Of course.
Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either.
Break
you
it.
Hear me, Sam. If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive projectiles. As you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs. And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely and at your discretion after firing.
Okay. Well, we're definitely going to make one of those. And then we'll have 2 grenade launchers. Ho, ho, ho. But we're not done with that. Not at all. We're also going to make a spare... non-lethal assault weapon. And hopefully this will be enough. Oh, I need to, oh, I can't build a vehicle here. They're going to make me go on foot, aren't they? Of course they are. I think I got a couple of blood bags. Oh, I got one, literally. Let's make a couple extras, just in case I get hurt. And any other weapon. Quit it. I want a speed skeleton. How many do you require? 1. All right, craft them all. Yeah, you got to move, baby girl. We'll go. Now she's growling at me. Network activation key. We're going to load everything on my back. All right, now we're going to auto arrange. Huh. We're going to equip the speed skeleton. We're going to put the all-terrain skeleton away. Where is it? In the private locker. We've got 2 rifles, 2 grenade launchers. Oh, we got 1 too many blood bags. We're going to put that in the private locker. We're going to put the climbing anchor away in the private locker. We're going to put the construction device in the private locker. This is a standard mission. Bridges boots. Where's my spare boots? Bridge boots level 3. We're going to put on that footwear so we don't got to worry about changing stuff in the middle of a fight. I think that's it. I think we slimmed it down quite a bit. All right, let's auto arrange. That's about all we got, huh? I want to put let's see, what can we do with the non-lethal grenade launcher? It's already hanging from the tool rack. Or no, we can put it on the tool rack. There we go. What can we do with the other stuff? Really, all I've got on my back are the weapons. Okay, let's catch up on this. Chump says, though they are giving Clayface another try for the first time in years, the Absolute comics have been well received as of late, and they have an edge, so maybe there's hope. Tiamat says, how far are you now? I believe chapter 9 out of 13 or 14-ish. So, pretty far, but probably not going to be done by the end of the week. We'll see. We'll see how long these chapters are. And welcome back. I think we just finished episode 8, and now we're on episode 9. Episode 9 is Higgs, etc., etc. All right. We're going to head out. And hello, fellow dreamer. Indeed. We're going to access this. Oh, save complete. All right. Never hide that destination. Oh, wait a minute. Was there a garage here? Hold on. We're going to activate the terminal one more time. There is no garage. No. And there is, well, oh, yeah, it wouldn't let me build a vehicle. That's right. Never mind. We got extra guns. We might as well get out a gun right now. We know we're going into combat. I didn't bring any grenades. Just hematic grenades. Let's put this one with regular ammo. What is it? Where's the button? There we go. And the grenade launcher. And this is the remote detonation versus regular. The regular one we're going to put with regular rounds, or at least non-lethal. Those are explosives, making it lethal to humans, but having no effect on BTs. A revolver-style grenade launcher loaded with slip grenades, releasing a slickening agent. And tranquilizer grenades. I guess let's put this one with tranquilizers. T-Mat says, I've been busy planning my stream on political stuff, then catching up on other games because I lost the save file. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, but we are choosing this gun right now, and we got a spare. And I got my speed skeleton. And a spare battery. However that works. I don't really understand.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
All right. We'll see if we can get through this in the next half an hour or so. Why is there a ramp if we ain't got no bikes?
You should have more faith in yourself.
Oh, can I like airdrop myself supplies through that breach? Is that what that was all about? Like, maybe it is. Maybe I could have shot stuff in there. I still don't get the ramp. Oh, maybe the ramp is to help you aim? Ha! Of course, we're heading into BT territory. Well, I'm glad I brought them hematic grenades.
Safe travels.
Yep, here it comes. Of course, that shit's gonna be directly in front of me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to switch to grenades at some point. Let's actually look at our map here. There's a bridge. There's ladders. Oh, is it all like super wrecked and we're gonna have to traverse somehow? Let's put a marker there and head for that ladder. Oh, it's up. It's way up there. Why is there a ladder way up there? What would even be the point of that? Once more into the breach, dear friends. Oh shit! The hell are those things? Fucking jellyfish. So we got to stay away from those or it's going to be bad news, right? Can they hear me? See me? Can I throw grenades at them? Let's find out. Let's find out if they can be grenadified. That's the wrong menu option. 5 grenades, 5 grenades, 5 grenades. We got a bunch. We got a bunch. Maybe we'll do it this way, actually. We'll change to this weapon, which has hematic rounds. Oh, they can be exploded with a single shot. All right. Do they chase you? Oh, they do. They fall out of the sky. All right. Well, let's be real careful about that. Okay. Don't let them catch you, huh? All right. Should I get up higher? Oh, we gotta run across here. Thank goodness I brought the speed suit. Ooh, there we go. Well, that did me some damage. How do I get down from here? Maybe I don't get down. Maybe I go up. That actually looks like the right way to go. Now, do I go through the building? I don't think I can. No, that's a solid wall. What is that red one doing there? Wow. If you hit it, it makes others, oh, God. Get me out of here. Come on. I don't want to use too much of my juice. Jesus. There's a bridge. I guess we're going across it. Oh, shitballs! Go back! Go back! Go back! What is happening? It didn't work. Do I gotta activate it somehow? It's not working. Oh, because this guy is still here? Alright, let's do this. Let's get one grenade. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. This is why I can't do this stuff in a panic. Literally one grenade. There we go. And that did not make the bridge function. Let's switch back and see if we can destroy some more of these guys. That doesn't seem to do anything. Well, what do we do here? Why is that bridge non-functional? Do I need to interact with it? Structure menu, it says. Do I need to provide it with repair? No damage detected. Nope. It cannot be upgraded. Nope. Activate chiral bridge. Activate chiral bridge. Chiral bridges cannot be created or used during periods of time fall. Jonas says, well, void out, Ben. Do something. They are closing in. I know, right? There's another red one. There's another red one somewhere nearby. And what I'm supposed to do... Oh, there is another red one. You're right. I see it. That's what it is. We're going to try this here. But that did not fix the bridge. How do we get where we're going? I mean, how... I don't even know. I don't even know. I guess maybe we go down here. We get there by other means is what we do. We get right into the goo. Oh, there's a ladder there. I guess... Oh, we are out of the chiral network, so maybe the bridge is there for when we come back. Am I going to need this stuff for anything? Let's just pick up some because we can. Because who knows? By the way, if anyone's typing, I got a cat sitting right in front of my chat window. I can't, it'll be a minute. I'll, respond when he moves. Oh. I got him. Well, that worked, Tom. It certainly says there are more. Where are they? Ah, you dirty fuck! Run, 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 run! We're getting the fuck out of Dodge. Whoa! Now what? I guess we go this way and try and run sideways. Looks like we can. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with any of that. Of course, there are BTs right in front of us, and that thing is only 300 meters away. Maybe we can run the rest of the distance. It is a nice open place. Let's book it. Nope, nope, I'm out. Screw you, buddies. Screw you guys. Not sticking around for the fun. This is why I put on the speed suit. Not interested in fighting. Not even a little. Lou is relieved, it says. Me too.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Activate the terminal. Deliver the requested cargo. Here we go. The key is a BT. A BB. Sorry. Look, who's in there to receive it?
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with NOT network.
Order complete. At this point, we have gone to the edge of the world. And now we're going to have to go back, I'll bet you. They're going to make us retrace our steps. All the places we've been. To get back to that first city. Which, to be honest, is actually kind of cool. I mean, it'd be nice if we were moving forward, but where's forward to go now at this point? Oh, excuse me. Look at that map. Beautifully blue. Edge Knot City has joined the UCA. We now have a quadruple rocket launcher. Oh boy, there's going to be some big fights coming, I'll bet you. Oh, what if the entire slog back to the starting city from here to there is nothing but BTs everywhere? Except where we were able to, you know, duck into distribution centers and resupply. I don't want that to be the case, but man, that would actually be kind of epic. This area is now connected.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent. Our nation is whole again, reborn as the United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying the knot, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach will keep us together. But we can't rest yet. You still have one more job to do, Sam. A new nation needs a new leader. And only one woman has what it takes to succeed Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Emily.
Here's my guess. We have one piece of cargo that we have to bring all the way back to Washington, D.C., or wherever the starting city was. And that piece of cargo is Amelie. We got to throw her on our back and fight our way through endless BTs all the way back to the city by the route we took to get here. That's my guess. That's my guess. Let's find out.
Bring her home, Sam. And keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in and sit tight.
I think that's exactly what we got to do. Those other missions of carrying people were to get us ready for this. It's nice that I didn't think of it until right now. How was I thinking Amelie was going to get back? Didn't never occurred to me. Like, what's the most fucked up thing they could do to me? Make me carry her the whole way? Yep. The final delivery.
Sam.
What was that messed up voice?
You came for me. I knew you would.
Wait a minute. That's not Amelie? What is that voice? Son of a bitch.
Sam, it's me.
Amelie?
Amelie is not Higgs. Is Higgs Amelie? What is going on here? She's one of them giant things? Okay, maybe she should carry me.
I need to tell you something. I am the Extinction Entity.
So maybe that was just a dream. Attack of the 500-foot tall woman.
Chiral density increasing rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
Yeah. Well, here's what we're going to do. It is about 7:30, and that's just about usually when I quit, so I'm not getting into another major fight. We're going to begin tomorrow with the major fight. And we're going to load up on everything. Save complete. And that brings us to the end of this episode of Dream Wizard Plays number 720, Death Stranding, in 2019, part 17. On your way out, where's my list? I had my things. I think the cats knocked them off. Hold on. There it is. Hold on. There we go. These little bastards. I wrote down a whole bunch of new rhymes. Of course, they got to take them away from me. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if your favorite flavor of tea is chai, I think it's the green one, right? You put milk in it. Then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the next thrilling adventure into Death Stranding. Cats are the best trolls. They are the OGs, man. I'll tell you what. In the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.